Yeah. 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 Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Come on in, find a seat. We're gonna have fun tonight. I'm gonna do some farming. I'm gonna play in the mud. Gonna start some chaos. Gotta get chat rolling. Fire up the old Dodge. Fire up the fan. Need to add more miles. Turn up the muddy songs. The regulars in front row, we all know what's on. Get the booze flowing, you two better play nice. Muddy is live now, so let's all go wild. Welcome to the mud. Welcome to the mud. Muddy farm is my game. Muddy farm is my game. Turn up the chaos. Turn up the chaos. We go hard tonight. We go hard tonight. The stream is 18 plus, only if you're here. Never know who you see. Might be laughing all night. Maybe solo tonight. Maybe rolling with others. Either way, we're fed and the dirt stays flying. Need to add more miles. Turn up the muddy songs. The regulars in front row, we all know what's on. Get the booze flowing, you two better play nice. Muddy is live now, so let's all go wild. Welcome to the mud. Welcome to the mud. Muddy farm is my game. Muddy farm is my game. Turn up the chaos. Turn up the chaos. We go hard tonight. We go hard tonight. Old ties kicking up deep ruts in the yard. Names in the chat shaking up the card. If the night runs long, we just lean in more. Mud on the boots and the whole room roars. Welcome to the mud. Welcome to the mud. Muddy farm is my game. Muddy farm is my game. Turn up the chaos. Turn up the chaos. We go hard tonight. We go hard tonight. Fire up the PC. I need to play. Get my mods organized. I need to get away. Need to get in fields. Need to feed the animals. Need to supply production. So much work, so little time. Fire up the Finn. Fire up the Tony Kenworth. Fire up the Dodge. I need to work these fields. Need to own it all. Fire up the PC. Get me to the map. Fire up the PC. I'm right where I'm at. Fire up the PC. Gotta make it move. Fire up the PC. I got work to do. Yeah, work is being done. I work my farm. I work BP string. I work blue thin stream. I'm just a farming machine. My name is Muddy and I'm a virtual farmer. Farm since my game and I do it well. It can be Ringwood, Long no star planes or any map between. I need to farm is what I do. I keep it real and do what needs doing. Don't want no green machines. Give me a vent or a case. Fire up the PC. Get me to the map. Fire up the PC. I'm right where I'm at. Fire up the PC. Gotta make it move. Fire up the PC. I got work to do. Fire up the machines and let's go. Gotta make the money to buy more fields. Stack it high, turn it round. Keep that engine in the ground. Fire up the PC. Hey! Get me to the map. Fire up the PC. I'm right where I'm at. Fire up the PC. Woo! Gotta make it move. Fire up the PC. I got work to do. Yeah, slinging mud everywhere. Gotta find some mud. Got the truck all tuned up. Big tires ready to throw mud. Cooler full, got my lady beside me. Gonna go where they say I can't. Gonna put the engine on the chip. Truck gonna make it. Hope the motor don't let go. Find me a trail where the roots run deep. Hands on the wheel and my heart won't sleep. Throttle to the floor, hear that old beast bark. If the ground gets mean, we still go hard. Slinging mud everywhere. Slinging mud everywhere. Truck covered in mud. Hope nobody gets stuck. I got a strap if they do. Slinging mud to the sky. Mickey Thompson's push me forward. Mickey Thompson's push me forward. Find some trails and sling mud. Tailgate down, let it fly. Fenders packed with clay. And that grin on my face. If the ditch gets deep, we don't back down. Just a little more gas and we claw right out. Find me a trail where the ruts run deep. Hands on the wheel and my heart won't sleep. Throttle to the floor, hear that old beast bark. If the ground gets mean, we still go hard. Slinging mud everywhere. Slinging mud everywhere. Truck covered in mud. Hope nobody gets stuck. I got a strap if they do. Slinging mud to the sky. Mickey Thompson's push me forward. Mickey Thompson's push me forward. Mud on the hood, mud on my boots. My lady laughing loud when the rooster tail shoots. If I get buried deep, we make it back again. One pull, one tug, then we do it all again. Slinging mud everywhere. Slinging mud everywhere. Truck covered in mud. Hope nobody gets stuck. I got a strap if they do. Slinging mud to the sky. Mickey Thompson's push me forward. Mickey Thompson's push me forward. Slinging mud everywhere. Slinging mud everywhere. Throttle to the floor till the whole track flies. Yeah. let's get a bird of song down there. We just get greasy. Woo! Yeah. I think it's everybody's attention to it. Yeah. BP lit the fire, now we're back again. Homestead 200, let the grind begin. The muddy extension, yeah, we're taking it higher. Started with the basics, now we're feeding the fire. Farmland's ours, equipment's in the shed. One more truck rolling, keep the diesel fed. Okababa Freightliner, armored green and mean. Rust on the paint, but she's running like a dream. No shortcuts here, gotta earn every dime. One production, only one step at a time. No super strength, gotta lift it by hand. Just sweating hard work, gonna build this land. Sun comes up and the boots hit dirt. Every dollar earned with a whole lot of hurt. Nobody said it'd ever be easy, but we don't quit, we just get greasy. Welcome to the Homestead 200 Challenge, where hard work's the only advantage. Buddies out here making dreams come true. One load of hay and a tractor or two. 200 sheep, 200 cows, 200 chickens raising heck right now. Bank account growing, watch that number climb. The muddy extension, it's grinding time. Keep them tractors under 200 horse. Every move playing with a steady course. Skids and tele got a limit too. If you wanna win, gotta think it through. Mr. Hector's orchard, apples on the tree. Compost pile working, that's the way it'll be. One production plant, make it count every day. Turning raw goods into farmers' pay. Load another pallet, hook another bale. Rain or sunshine, we're never gonna fail. Every episode, another little win. One step closer than we've ever been. Started with 100, now we're doubling down. Building up a legacy from the ground. Every field planted, every fence put in. Every little setback just fuels the wind. This is the Homestead 200 Challenge. Muddy extension, bring the balance. Work all day and hustle all night. Turning hard times into country life. 200,000 in the bank one day. 200,000 liters on the way. This ain't luck and this ain't chance. This is Muddy's farming circumstance. Come on, y'all. Fire that diesel. Crank that tractor. Feed those animals. Let's get muddy. Yeah. Homestead do love it. The muddy extension. Let's ride.
Hello, everybody, and welcome into the Homestead 200 Challenge, the Muddy Extension. This is a continuation. This is episode 3. This is a continuation of Bad Pumpkins, a Homestead 100 Challenge that I completed and decided I love this map and this play. I'm going to make a section 2 of it, probably 3 and 4 if I keep going like I'm going. So the starting equipment, y'all can check out Bad Pumpkin and everybody else that's doing the 100 challenge. I have them all linked in the description. I have all the rules to my 200 challenge in the description, so be glad to check it out. Go show all them some love. They're all making wonderful content. So the equipment on part 2, you start with the farmland you already own on the Homestead map by Jacob77. The equipment you already owned. You get a new logistic truck up to 500 horsepower. So you'll have 2 trucks, your starting truck and your logistic truck. Tractors are now 200 horsepower max. Implements are 210. You're allowed 1 production, no all-in-one. Mr. Hector's orchards and his compost are still allowed. No vehicles other than those 2. Talking trucks. No super strength. Goals: 200,000 in the bank. 200 sheep or goats, combination 200 of 1, it doesn't matter. 200 sheep, 200 cattle. Buffalo are included in that, so beef, dairy, or buffalo. And you have to run 200,000 liters through of one product through your production. If anybody decides to do a part 2 and I don't have you linked, be sure to let me know. Or if you have a playlist for part 2 that's separate than part 1, let me know. I'll be sure to get you linked in the comments. If you want to do my exact challenge and you want a copy of this picture for your stream, whatever, just let me know. I'll help any way I can. So let's get into the game and get our welcomes in. Lucifer, first one in. Welcome in, buddy. Hope everything's good where you're at. Blue, he's probably already left, but welcome in. Y'all make sure y'all check out all these people. They are linked in the chat. Lucifer, Blue, both make great content. Let's see, Fafo definitely makes great content. Be sure to check him out. Show everybody some love. Welcome in, Fafo. Jamar, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. So I think that's all the welcomes. So let's get into the game. So I have done absolutely nothing since my last stream. I logged off and have just logged back in 5 minutes before I started the stream. So this is my power wagon. Of course, I switched out my initial truck for this one because this is a bucket list in real life truck for me. So when it hit as a mod, I had to have it. Of course, the only thing I'm sad about is the winch is not usable on the front. So that I do not like. But other than that, I love it. We'll show off. This is my logistics truck. My cab over Freightliner. She's old, but she's a beast. So let's get. Oh, is that better, Fafo? Yeah, it got pushed away from my head. Sorry about that. Sometimes when I'm listening to my headset and not using the mic, I push it away. This is the charcoal production. This is what I decided to put in as my one production. We were in the process when we ended last stream of loading up a load of logs to go in it. So let's get back to that. Of course, I set my lumberjack to do weight, but it didn't work. So I don't know. Well, I guess the lumberjack doesn't work right for weights. Let's see. That better? I think that's about as close as I can get without aggravating the crap out of my beard. Because I have it in OBS. I have it turned up just as high as it'll go in OBS. So I don't know of any other way to fix it. Other than that. Alright, so let's just take these on up and then we'll get the other load. Or get another load. Is that one actually locked down? Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know. I mean, it's just a headset mic that I just have plugged in, and I mean, it's a gaming headset. I haven't changed any settings since the last stream, so I don't know why it is acting like it's slow. All right, let me check something real quick. I'll be right back with y'all. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, I don't have any filters on, so I don't know what's going on. That's kind of weird. All right, well, that better? I just kind of played around with it a little more. Hey, Jackson, welcome in, buddy. Oh, I don't went too far. Yeah, I don't know what's going on then. Unless something updated and screwed everything up. Who knows? Because I'm definitely talking as loud as I normally do. Hey, weekend's not over yet, Jackson. Thanks, Fafo. I don't know, maybe my voice is a little different. I've I've had sniffles and a dry throat today, so maybe that's what's affecting it. Yeah, technology is great till it don't work right. Then it sucks. Alright, so I should be able to cut this in like 3 pieces and it should be big enough. Jackson. Yeah, hopefully your grandma won't kill you. You'll be alright, Jackson. Your grandma might just make you wish you were dead. Guilt trip you to death. That's what grandmas usually do, is guilt trip you to death. So we'll get some stuff into charcoal production. We'll go check and see if we got any pallets we need to move around. Oh, I want to lime that field before next month because I'm going to be planting next month. So we'll take this and then we'll lime, then check productions and animals, and then go on to the next month. I am now officially a year into this gameplay. God, that's crazy. Yeah, I've heard there's a lot of issues with that tire wear mod. I've heard many different people say they've tried to use it, and it conflicts with a lot of stuff. Uh, so it's a neat idea, but yeah, I've heard it's not a great mods. But I don't know, maybe the people working on it, maybe it was put out too soon. Who knows? I'm not a modder, so I don't understand a lot of that, so I can't say one way or another. I know some modders when they put them out have no trouble, and other modders when they put them out have quite a bit of trouble, But hey, I'm happy. I'm just glad there's modders out there doing it, because this game would you get bored of this game very easily if it wasn't for modders. So I always try to be as respectful as I can. I do know some of them get peer pressured by people that were like, hurry up and put it out, hurry up and put it out. And then that same person's griping when it ain't right because they rushed them to put it out. So, modders have that, damn if you do, damn if you don't against them. So, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Well, if you want it done that way, you become a modder. Way I look at it. All right, we'll get this put into here. That'll give us, almost 15,000 liters. So we'll get the international, and we'll see about, just like this mod, you have to, sometimes when the doors are open, you can't walk in. So I have to double click the doors, but I ain't gonna, quit using the mod or complain about it. Yeah. Yeah, if it's conflicting with everything, you might not have no choice but to take it off. And I have noticed when it comes to Farm Sim that if you have a mod that people want to use and it's not working right, somebody else will decide to put it out or put out one of similar fashion so that people can play with it. I mean, just like realistic, when the realistic animals, when the original modder I can't remember, so forgive me. I can't remember who the original modder was, but when they decided to quit modding, Ritter's picked it up and has done a great job with it since then. So, yeah, it ain't that big a deal. It's just, I know it when I walk up there. If I can't walk in, I just hit the door button twice and okay. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, that's not going to work. I guess the fence has a weight on the front of it, so let's see if that'll work or if I'm going to have to buy a different lime spreader. Because I can't spread lime with my front tires in the air. I don't think you can put a weight on the front of this one. So let's try the fence then, because it does have a weight on the front. I don't think I've used this spreader since I bought it. I put a bunch of different spreaders in the mod, so it might be an issue with the spreader. It seems they're a little floaty on the front, but I think we can make that work. Yeah, brake steer mod. That's funny. I was watching a video earlier today of wheel standers at the drag strip. That's what they do is they have a valve, a two-way valve. They do it one way, it does the left brake, one way does the right brake, and that's how they steer it when it's up in the air. Yeah, I'm close to. I think I can't remember how many chickens I got now. Wrong button. I'm getting quite a few chickens. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. I got 48 in that one. So I'm a little over 100. I've weeded them out. I'm trying to get all high quality animals, so I've weeded out quite a few. And I am playing with heck. Why is oh, what the heck is going on? What is all of a sudden I got keybind my controller's not working. What the heck is going on? Okay. That is really weird. Huh. I can't set a GPS with this one. Oh, that's weird. I don't know if it's the spreader or what, but I can't do a GPS on this one, so I guess I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, let's get some music going. Alright, so... Oh, shoot, I better get going, because this thing is eating through the lime. This is going to take a lot of lime, because it's not very fast. This is going to take forever. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to make 20 trips to the buying station. Either that or unload my other spreader and try it. Or go get the forward and see if I can get a little more speed on the field one. But anyway, I got picked on because I'm Muddy Farmer and I'm not using mud physics, so mud physics is on now. Maybe I need to put precision farming on here, so I don't use so much lime. Yeah, 77 trips later for sure. Maybe I need to put precision farming on here. I don't use so much. I think we're gonna put this vent on the trailer and get the forward. Alright, so let's drop this right here. I emptied it once. I committed enough to finish it with the empty one container. The forward's 4-wheel drive, so it makes it through the mud, through the dirt a little bit quicker. A little more horsepower, 4-wheel drive, so it's been a workhorse for me. I got almost 17 hours on this tractor since I bought it, and I bought it new. I got 68 miles on this thing. This has been a workhorse for me. Oh, I thought you were talking about I was committed with the tractor, but yeah, I'm gonna try to use this. I mean, I have another spreader and it looks exactly alike, but they're two different mods. I caught them; they were both in the sale. That's why I bought them, because they were cheap. Get what you pay for. Alright, let's just see if it's just the Fendt or if it's this spreader with the GPS. Evidently it's something with the Fendt then, because I got GPS now, so it's got to be something with that Fendt. Evidently it's got a GPS blocker on it. Who knows? Farm sim doing farm stuff. Yes, I paid my phone bill, so I ain't got no money. I paid the phone bill and the Starlink bill. So I can have my internet, so when I'm done in the day I can sit in my cabin and play farm sim at home. Yeah, it could be Fafa. Because the only thing I've done with the Fendt is wrap bales. About all I've done with it. I bought the Fendt mainly because I can't have a farm without a Fendt. That would be sacrilege.
BP has laid down the challenge. Now it's time to make our stand. Headed to Homestead by Jacob. Nothing but dirt and working hands.
Oh, wrong button, dum-dum.
Farmland 6 is where we're starting. The truck's ready, engine loud.
Hey, this one won't be so bad. I won't have to go so far to get to the field. Hope I got enough money to pay for enough lime to do this field. Heck, I think I'm going to have to buy seeds too. I don't think I have any seeds. I ain't sure. Hey, that was perfect. So I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Mine's been okay. Not the best, not the worst. Just okay. But I'm playing farm sim and I'm chatting with my friends and everything's okay for now. And y'all will find that I am not OCD. So if I miss a few spots, I don't care. Need some hand tools, gotta hustle every dollar. do know that if I need some money, I can always sell my combine because I am not going to be using that combine when this gets finished. That combine is not strong enough to do this whole field. But the old used cloths got me through my first harvest, so I can't complain. Rod found me a good deal on it. You're right, Bafo. Alright, that one's a little big. I'm gonna have to come back and fix that one. I guess it's... Oh, that's because I'm doing this one on GPS. That one was done by eyeball. Alright, I did fix that one. No, it ain't slippery right now. It was slippery yesterday. Field and dried up today, but...
I grew up down an old country road in a little town nobody seemed to know. Just a four-way stop and a country store.
I've been using precision farming more and more on some of the servers I'm playing on with other people, and it might be, I don't know if I want to add it into this one, and I don't know how it would do adding it in on a playthrough you've already been, I already got almost 70 hours in, but I found it, precision farming ain't as hard as I expected it to be, or as bad. I know a lot of people say it ain't good in 25 compared to 22, but I never used it in 22, so I don't know. I was on console in 22, and I didn't have any thoughts of even using precision farming at all. But gotcha. Of course, it would be new to me on this one because most of the ones I'm doing, I just buy the field info. Now, with me making this field, would I have to do the soil samples all over the field? Oh, no, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna worry about it on this one then. But yeah, the question I have is with when you make a field, can you do just in the menu and get soil information, or is that you have to do the samples all over? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Cool. Because so far I haven't done the samples yet. Everything I've done has been from the PDA, just buying it. I mean, I've seen other people do the samples, but I just do it from the PDA and say, give me the information. Take my money, give me the information. You doing a stream today, Fapo, or you just kind of hanging out and doing whatever today? Gotcha. Yeah, a lot of people say 25 is not as good as the 22 when it comes to precision farming, but like I said, I wouldn't know. Oh, okay, cool. What you streaming tonight? Farm sim or something else? Oh, probably not, as it's 7:30. Okay, never mind. I read that wrong. Words are hard. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never played 19. I didn't get into farm sim until 22. I was messing around on Facebook one day and seen uh seen somebody post stuff about farm sim and got to kind of looking at the pictures and like, this looks like a cool game. And I went on I think it was Amazon because I had a PS4 then. I went on Amazon and it was on sale, so I ordered it and I could get it next day. Ordered 22, got it the next day. Jumped in a few Facebook groups, and I'm like, okay, who's the best YouTuber to learn how to play this game? And a bunch of people referred me to Farmer Cop, so I was playing on one TV and watching Farmer Cop on the other one. I've been hooked ever since. I played 22 on PS4 and the PS5. Then I switched to Xbox and played 25 on Xbox, and now I'm playing 25 on PC. Yeah, for the first, I don't know, first couple months that I was playing 22, there was always some YouTube video with Farm Sim on the second TV. And then I'd see something, I'm like, oh, let me try that. Oh, let me try that. Then I got into BP's community, and next thing I know, I was buying a PC, and then I was buying a graphics card. Yeah. Next thing you know, I'm streaming on YouTube. Oh, granted, now Fafo, I ended up in a lot of trees and had to rewind videos 3 or 4 times because I missed something I needed to hear. Or yeah, it was. But if I'm not chatting with people, like if I play Farm Sim and I'm not in any kind of voice chat or anything like that, I'm gonna usually have some kind of YouTube playing. Always have. Which now I do 2 monitors now instead of a monitor and a TV. I got you. Yeah, talking about the engine singing their song. I think that was one of the things that I've always said impressed me the most with Farm Sim when I started playing. Is so many games get graphics right but don't get sounds right, and Farm Sim got the sound right. First time I bought a Lizard Phoenix truck and I heard them Jake brakes sing with them straight pipes. I'm like, oh yeah, they got it right. Well, I don't do silence well. If it's silent, I'm in my head too much, and being in my head is not a good place. So I try not to have silence. Just like when I sleep, I gotta have the air conditioner running, a fan running, something, because I can't do silence. All right, Lucifer. And we might have enough money to finish this. I got you. Yeah, I should be able to get it. And since I'm gonna have to, it's gonna be close to empty, I'll probably go ahead and fill it and go get that one little strip of shame, as Nuke calls it. Come on, 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 come on. Oh man, it was so close. I started a couple strips too early, I guess. Couple strips just a little too early. Yeah, yeah. It was operator error. I ain't doubting that whatsoever. No question about it, was operator error. That is the truth. Which, I mean, I always got stuff I can sell if I need to. I ain't sold a piece of wool or wool yet, and I can always sell timber and charcoal if I have to. I should have adjusted my width on this one, but oh well. Too late now. And liming is done. I guess we'll go ahead and fill this tractor up.
Land is pricey. We have to make some money. We're gonna own it all. BP says we're gonna own it all. So I keep the gates wide open. One more load, one more run till the whole place starts.
Oh yeah, I got a bag of seeds right there. That's right. I got them at Rod's one day. Rod had a good deal on them. What is this here? Oh heck, I got a bag of lime here. Let's just go ahead and dump that in the... Where the heck did that thing go? I'm gonna shut myself in here by shutting the door trying to pick this lime up. There we go, we'll get that bag gone. Yeah, there's a bag of seeds right there. I don't know if I got seeds in the planter or not. Oh yeah, I got seeds in it, so that's good. Alright, so let's check and see what the wrong button. See what the animals are doing. Got plenty of food in them chickens, got food in them. Got plenty of food there. Got plenty of food and water. Food and water. Food and water. Food and water. They're good. Nice, Jackson. Only got one pallet, so that should be okay. I could always get in here and cut this meadow, but I ain't gonna worry about it. Make sure we don't have any notifications. Nope, we're good there. Can't afford no new animals. Yeah, we only got one pallet. Let's go ahead and grab another load of wood before we go to the next day. What's up? Okay, that's weird. Huh, I never noticed that on the back of this tractor. Huh, that's interesting. Guess I just didn't pay attention to it. Oh, then it disappeared. I don't know where that came from. Sassy, welcome in, girl. Hope you're doing good. Glad to see you today. Alright, so let's check this out. Mowed by weight. Let's go to 200. Off length. Weight. Okay. Hate to hear that you're tired.
Started his farmhand, but it worked the fields
Let's see what it does. It's supposed to cut these off by weight, but I don't think it's working. Yeah, see, that one's 447 liters. Let's see. See, I can't. Oh, yeah, I guess it did. I guess it did. Okay. All right. Go back just a little bit from it. No, Sassy, I've been really busy today. Matter of fact, I was hoping to have a little time before the stream, but I got finished with what I was doing 20 minutes before the stream, so I will definitely listen to it. Speaking of that, let's see. We're gonna turn the music off, and we're gonna move over here, and we're gonna play the Sassy song she made for my channel, for my stream. So here we go.
Down at the mud pit, Sassy is here. She rides and slinging mud everywhere. Wolf on his dirt bike flying through the air. Muddy in his truck without a single
Y'all let me know, 'cause that's
care. Everyone's gambling, some are playing slots. Everybody's smiling while they're doing some shots. Great music is playing one of Muddy's new songs. There's hooting and hollering and everybody sings along. Boots in the mud and hands held high. We're making memories underneath the country sky. Down at the mud pit, where the good times never quit. Laugh a little louder, don't you worry one bit. Bring your booze, bring your friends, leave your troubles behind. Down at the mud pit we're having one hell of a time. Down at the mud pit we all chat while we watch. Muddy's out farming and there's a mud wrestling match. Mud pies are thrown right in the face. We'll all be laughing all over the place. Settle down everyone, grab a barbecue plate. There's enough good food here for everyone to celebrate. Down at the mud pit, we drink good moonshine. Bring some of your friends for a mudslinging time. We got farmers and pirates, supporters and lurkers, scorpions and wolves, and some damn good workers. If you're never sure where it is that you fit, we welcome one and all down at the mud pit. No matter who you are, your family tonight, under muddy tires and the bonfire light. Good friends, good laughs, that's the way we live. There's always room for one more with the love we give. Down at the mud pit, where the engines roar. Every weekend leaves us wanting more. From sunrise fun till the stars all shine. Down at the mud pit, the best place to unwind. So grab your boots and come on in. The mud never ends and the fun begins. If you're looking for a place that's full of heart and grit, you'll always have a home down at the mud pit.
And there is the Sassy Mud Pit song. Thank you for that, Sassy. Sassy's putting a crew together to hit the mud hole. And I think I just knocked that piece off. I did. Nice, Sassy made it all the way through the the bounty hole. See if we can get these last little pieces in here without them falling off. There we go. We got it all on there. Oh no! When I play music, when I do it, I'm either if I'm at home, I got my headset on, and if I play any of the music from Discord or YouTube or anything like that in the car, I'm usually by myself. And I already saw the warning on your message, so, or your post about the song, so I already knew to be careful who's around. Alright, so there's all that. Thinking what else I got to do, because I think I'm planting next month. All the animals are good. Yeah, I'm gonna plant wheat. Yes. I don't know. I don't know if I should plant wheat or barley. They both go in. Actually, I think I'm gonna plant. I don't know. A wheat gives me a little bit longer to buy the combine, so I think we're gonna go back with wheat. Because all this for is the chickens, so. I mean, because mostly what I use is grass. You got a full pallet yet? Nope. Now, maybe we'll speed up time a little bit, get a full pallet, and then we'll sleep. Let's go get the Dodge. Be right back. I will be right back with y'all. I gotta handle something real quick. Alright, I'm back. Yep, it is a good old Dodge. It's not ready yet, so let's go grab that pallet of charcoal. We'll go ahead and put that in the storage and see if, and come back and wait for that pallet, and then we'll sleep. And then we can plant that field. I guess I ain't doing no lineman contract. Oh, I need to go. Oh, I can go pick up the I can go pick up the apricots that are ready. Let's see. Charcoal is nowhere near the best price. Wool is nowhere near the best price, so nope, nothing I want to sell right now. What do you mean? How do you World War II is done? Huh, I'm lost. Oh, so you're saying you finished Call of Duty World War II? Or is it that you mean the game? They won't be doing any more to the game? I don't know. I don't know nothing about Call of Duty. I am terrible at first-person shooter games, so I don't even play them. And I don't keep up with them, so... Alright, we got our apricots, whichever way you want to pronounce it. Because I butcher words. Oh man, it's always something. Sorry guys, I got some text messages coming in I had to respond to. Oh, done downloading. Okay, I'm freaking lost. I'm so lost. Camo, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. How's it going today, Camo? Doing all right? Make sure they're still full on me, okay. Huh, it filled up right as I got there. Huh. Well, you know, if you didn't buy horses, I mean dogs the size of horses, be okay. With two Great Danes, you need two king-size beds side by side. You still probably wouldn't have no room. All right, what? I think I'm gonna. Is this one of the trailers I can convert? Let's see. Customize. All right, this is not the one I thought it was. Okay, never mind. I thought that was the trailer that I could convert to a tipper trailer, or to like a, yeah. Eventually, I'm gonna sell that trailer and get something different because I really don't need that flatbed anymore. Okay, now we got this going on again. What is up? Why do I keep losing door controls? I don't know what is going on here lately. I keep losing door controls. I have no idea why. This is so stupid. What is... I've had it on other games too. I don't know if I don't know what is going on. And I don't have nothing I can pick up to see if it's my mouse that's going. Screw it. Let's go cut a tree and see if I can pick up a piece. Because I don't know what is going on with my controls. But this ain't the first time I've had this issue. Let's cut this. Alright, so I can still, it's not my controller. I don't know what is going on with doors with me. Doors and gates. Yeah, see, I cannot open this gate. Problem is, I have no idea what it's I added mods a while back, and then I've added some more mods, so I don't know. So it's not the Dodge, because I was having this issue before the Dodge. What the? Alright. Yeah, I'm about to figure out what mod it is. I have no clue. Okay. So I'm trying to remember what I added. Alright, so I added this. Night, Sassy. Have a good one. So I added this barn. And I noticed I've played a lot of maps that are servers that we've had this on. I'm not on the server, but this didn't cause a conflict. I added this. don't know what else I added when I switched to the new. Oh, and I added the coal production. All right, I had this wagon before it happened. I'm trying to just think what I've added recently. I don't think there's anything else. So it's got to be between the barn, the Freightliner, and the coal factory. It's got to be where the conflict is coming, because if I'm not mistaken, everything else I had. I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, so let's make sure all the animals are good. Food. Yeah, Fapo, that'll do it. Yeah, it looks like everything's good. Alright, so let's sleep. Oh hell, I can't get in my house. Well, that sucks. I can't get in my damn house. Guess I'll do it that way.
I just wanna roll down an old dirt road, hit some mud holes and let it go. Need to clear my head with my woman beside me. Cool air in the window.
Alright, so let's see if it'll open now. Nope, still won't open. Can I even get the... I don't know if I can even get the Ford out of that shed. Because the doors ain't opening. Oh, it'll barely fit. It barely fit. Oh, we're almost to a pallet of eggs. Oh, we got 100 chickens. That means we probably had some that sold off. Oh, 2 babies. Okay, that's not that bad. God, how many? Let's get rid of these roosters. So I'm going to have to eventually add another chicken pen. I got to find me some bigger pens for chickens, because I don't have nothing I like as far as big. Alright, let's see. Let's make sure they're all of good health. Alright, we're going to get rid of that one. That one. Anything that's not very high or extremely high. These chickens are overcrowded. I think that's all of them. I think these are ones I already had, so. Yeah, they're all good chickens. Alright, so let's sell those. That gets us back down to 73. And we got in this one now. We got in this one, 48. Let's see, any info messages? Nope, no messages. I'm keeping these roosters because they're all three good. Alright, so this pen is good. Alright, so we still got food. Got plenty of food. Plenty of food. Alright, let's go check the horses.
A simple hello turned into forever. Our story intertwining. No grand gestures, just
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do, man.
every day a new chapter.
Alright, still got meadows, still got stored feed, still got water. Let's see. Any information? No information. Let's see. Alright, that one's got one baby at 68%. Too young. 45%. One baby. 63 with one baby. 68 with two. And alright, so horses here are good. Let's check this one. We got meadow, we got stored feed, we got water. Any messages? Nope. Too young, one baby at 41. Reproduction at 100. I guess that one's getting ready to have a baby. %, 30, oh, 91. We get ready to have a couple babies, a couple baby horses. That's pretty cool. We check the sheepies. I don't have any money to buy any new ones, but we can at least check on them. Oh, we got 2 pallets overnight. Oh, we had 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 babies. We're up to 141. That's cool. Let's see how many rams we got. I gotta get one ram there. Now we'll let these get up a little bit in price and then we'll sell them. I got a few here I got to get rid of eventually, but I'm not worried about it right now. Yep. Alright, so let's see. I don't know why I'm looking at this. I ain't got no money. Let's see. I might have to sell something if they got some good goats in here. Nope, no good goats. Blah, blah, blah. I can't talk.
Every nose I look up, got the corn, got the sugar, got the stream nearby.
Alright, we got 5 more pallets. How much we got? We have plenty of wood. Let's see if our silage is probably not ready yet, but we'll see. Nope, still grass. Alright, let's take the truck. We'll run down and check the other animal pastures and pick up any apricots we might have. Bring them back. We'll collect our wool, and then we'll get to planting that field. I should goose it up this hill, see if I can get some air.
Been making 4 generations, recipe handed down through the years. Just like
Alright, we'll stop here.
Same stubborn pride. Every jar that rolls out carries a little piece of my life.
Let's see, let's check these cows. We got meadow. We got water. No information. We're good there.
The road falls out of line. Running shine. Got the Smoky Mountains cooking.
Check on the stallions that we're gonna sell off. Then we'll go load up the apricots, and wool, and check on the and plant the field. So let's see what we got here. Got that one up to 12,000. Like I said, I don't think I pay less than 5,000 for each one of these horses. So they're coming on up in price. So that's good to know. Oh, yeah, we got
Will it be the last run?
got water, meadow,
Or will I keep going?
and extra straw, hay. So that's good.
One more dawn, one more mile, one more barrel rolling.
So let's load up the apricots,
My hands grow tired.
take them back, then load up the wool, and then we'll get to planting.
I'll pass on the skill to the next one. Keep it.
Let's check the fact.
Got the smoky
Yeah, we got compost, we got water, and we got
keep that still fight.
liquid fertilizer, so we're good there. Alright, so let's head on back up to the main farm. Eric, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're having a great day. Enjoying your weekend.
Or will I keep going?
See if this thing will pick up any more than 2 pallets. Nope. 2 looks like it.
Barely kept my head above
I'll pick them up later.
close myself off.
Ain't no need to check rods. I ain't got no money.
Dark all around me. Lost in games and TV. Didn't call
Mr. Graham, welcome in, buddy. What'd you have for dinner? I ain't ate. Only thing I've ate today is a piece of cornbread.
Then a friend said, come on, step out in the world. One warm hello. And everything started to turn. She saved me. Pulled me from the bottom. She saved me. Saw me.
Alright, why aren't you loading?
I was broken.
Alright, let's push them out.
I thought I'd gone too far. But you
There we go. Guess I just won't close enough. Ooh, quesadillas sound good. Quesadillas? Dias, whatever. Either way, it sounds good. Like I said, the only thing I've had today is a piece of cornbread. It's okay, Grim. Nothing worth complaining about yet. Yeah, I know. Well, I was just kind of making sure it wasn't a quesadilla or some kind of different thing that I've never heard of. Alright, so let's park this. We'll get the Ford, get the cedar planter contraption, plant the field. Oh, if you want an armadillo, I can go scrape one off the road in front of the house. I'll be glad to get that for you. Get you a possum on the half shell. When I was a kid, I lived in Alabama for about, I don't know, a couple years. Lived in Monroeville, Alabama. And it was the first time I had ever seen an armadillo in my life was when we moved to Alabama. And I heard somebody call them a possum on a half shell, and I've called them that ever since. I'll be right back, guys. Oh yeah, I know that. I lived in Bentonville, Arkansas, which is, you know, quite a ways up, and they're all over there too. And actually, technically I lived in Bella Vista, Arkansas, right outside of Bentonville, which is basically, it was actually closer for me to go to Walmart in Missouri than it was to go to Walmart in Bentonville. Let's see if this thing's gonna break the bank putting fertilizer in it. Okay, that's weird. It says it takes fertilizer, but oh, there we go. Nope, didn't break the bank. Glad I could entertain y'all. The other day, me and wife were sitting on the porch early in the morning, and I look out in the yard and I see these little things moving in the yard, and there was 3 baby armadillos running around the backyard. I had seen, you know, thousands of full grown, but the first time I'd seen little babies. Alright, so we'll get this wheat field planted. Then we might go ahead and fill up the charcoal plant. And go from there. See what's next on the agenda. I gotta start getting some money in so I can get some more animals. Silage. I don't know when my silage will be ready. Don't think this is the appropriate planter for this big a field. Well, that was an honest thing, Graham. You didn't know that we had on the contracts you could collect bales off contracts. And he did a contract and had about 60 bales he left in the field, not knowing they were technically his bales. And so I was like, Grim, you know, you got a ton of bales sitting in the field. Well, that's true, Fafo. That's true. And I bought this one. Oh, come on, really? I can plow this? I can plow this section. I can cultivate this. Oh, never mind. I guess the tractor was. Like I say, I knew this field was in my property. Don't tell me it ain't in my property. Because I plowed this section with a small plow. Well, this was, I don't know, it was weird. It was weird. He had finished a contract. It was actually a wrapping contract that they became his. And it was weird because they had sat in the field long enough that they had already turned to silage. So that's how long they had been sitting in the field, that they had already turned to silage. Oh yeah. I knew it was a thing because I've been trying to do every wrapping contract I could do. Till I got my stuff going. Now I got plenty of fields. Because the playthrough that him, Blue, and Low Ride Farm are doing, all I'm doing is silage. That is the only thing that I am producing right now is silage. Be right with y'all. Playing for the folks across this land. Laugh a little, farm a little, raise some hell. Everybody's got another story to tell. We're just good people looking for a friend around the fire with a long days in. Yeah, I've seen that happen too, Fafo. We had a playthrough that we were doing with Bad Pumpkin, and we ended up with like 4 or 5 pieces of equipment that did not belong to the farm, and you couldn't turn them back in or nothing. We just used them. I'm gonna stay muddy till my working days are done, still chasing dreams beneath that southern sun. Lift the truck parked beside the barn, every scar just adds a little charm. If you ever wonder where you'll find me, back in the fields where the good Lord designed me, I'll leave this world with calloused hands and boots, still singing these old stay muddy blues. I hear you, Fafo. What was it? I think we were playing on what is that Pennsylvania map? I can't remember what it is. Dreambird, thank you. I appreciate the sub. Thank you, buddy. Glad you could make it in. Hope you're having a great day. We're doing the Homestead 200 Challenge, which is a continuation of Bad Pumpkin's 100 Homestead Challenge. I appreciate you being my 89th subscriber. I'm getting closer and closer to 100. stream, if you don't mind me asking, how'd you find me? Trying to figure out a way to get me out there more, so you kind of figure out what's working. Yep, welcome to the mud hole, mud pit, whatever you want to call it. We just here have fun, play farm sim. Eventually I do want to start playing some other games, but it's just all in getting the funds to get more games is the biggest issue. Got a great community here. There's a bunch of other streamers in the chat. You can find their links in chat. Mr. Grimm does content. Fafo does content. Farmer Flodge does mods. Jackson does content. A lot of good people in here. Be sure to check them out. Share the love. Takes all of us together to make all these channels grow. Can't do it by ourselves. Oh, look like I'm gonna need more fertilizer. Alright, so this is gonna it's a little better than the lime spreader. Not by much, but well, not really. Lime spreader goes bigger. Okay, I guess I gotta turn it around. Gotcha, Eric. Hey, we know how to, trust me, I understand how it is. You know, life, gotta do it when you can. Alright, this is gonna, yeah, I think I'm gonna end up planting this and just fertilize it the old-fashioned way. This, heck with this. I ain't fighting with this thing every time I gotta have fertilizer. I'll just use my fertilizer spreader. Wrong button. I always hit the wrong button. Eric, I can't remember. Eric, do I have a shout out for you? Mr. Grimm. I don't know, we're gonna fix it either way. Be right with y'all guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. Well, yeah, Grim, I ain't been on the map to the server today at all. When I got up earlier today, I got on me and Lo were playing on his Hotberg or whatever it is. and then we started. Then I had to take care of stuff around the house, and then I then I got on here, so I haven't been on there at all today. Well, either way, Eric, I got you a shout out now. I thought I had you one set up, but I guess I didn't. I don't know how I missed it, but I did. Alright, y'all gotta give me just a second. I gotta make a phone call. I'll be right back.
Don't make the old me come back around. He's been buried deep, chained underground. Don't play well, don't forget. He's the reason I learned how to live. He's cold as steel, mean as sin, a loose cannon waiting to begin. So I'll keep him locked behind that door unless you push me just a little more. This engine inside me can't be stopped, not by the storms and not by the drops. I've still got fight, and that's enough. When life gets mean, I get tougher till my last breath, till my dying day. I keep standing and finding a way the world can try, but it'll never see the fire that still burns inside of me. Knock me down, I'll rise again. That's who I've always been. The road gets rough, the nights get long, but this engine keeps rolling on. They keep trying to let him out. He's banging on the door. I've kept him locked away so long, can't hold him anymore. I've tried to keep him in the dark, buried deep inside, but every crack that shows its face, he comes back alive. He used to walk these roads so free, chaos was his name. He never cared who stood before him. Everybody looked the same. The old man walks out. He's screaming through these walls. 20 years of pain and suffering, waiting for the call. The old man walks out. The chains are wearing thin. Please don't make the old me wake. Don't let him breathe again. The old man wants out. Open the door. No, don't open that door. Yeah, he'd say anything to anybody, never backed away. He loved to fight, he fed on pain like it was made that way. Mean as they come, cold as ice, hard as solid steel. He doesn't care who gets caught up, he only wants to feel. When he gets angry, I disappear, like I black out in the night. I wake up wondering what he's done and who survived the fight. The old man walks out. He's screaming through these walls. 20 years of pain and suffering, waiting for the call. The old man walks out. The chains are wearing thin. Please don't make the old me wake. Don't let him breathe again. I don't know how much longer I can hold this door. Every day it gets a little weaker than the day before. I'm trying to let life life work itself out, but he don't care at all. He's standing there behind that door, waiting for it to fall. He's cold as ice, tough as steel, no mercy left, nothing to feel. 20 years locked away, 20 years with hell to pay. The old man wants out, he's beating on my soul. I can feel these hinges breaking, losing all control. The old man wants out. Can anybody hear? I'm fighting with the man I was and drowning in my fear. The old man wants out. The old man wants out. He keeps screaming, open the door. But I'm still holding on.
All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh man. Sorry, the wife's daughter's going out with a guy, and the wife's not here. She wanted me to kind of meet him, make sure everything's on the up and up before they went. So had to do my due diligence. Hello, welcome in, buddy. How's it going, man? Yep. How's things going, Lo? Hope good, I hope. Y'all make sure y'all check out Low Ride Farmer. He does some good content. He's a pretty cool guy. Show him some love. Like, share, comment, subscribe, you know, all the normal stuff. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize I had sped up time to to get that wool to produce, and I'm sitting here and I went through the whole day on times 15 and everything else. I done went from 8 o'clock in the morning to 5 o'clock in the afternoon in a couple minutes. Whoops. Well, at least we got two days in this month. I was wondering why it felt like the sun was starting to go down. I'm like, why is that going on? I had it on 15 times. Oh, whoops. That's what I get for adjusting time. No, half speed will be enough. All I gotta do really is I just want to get this field planted before I go into September 2nd is the biggest thing. if games were completely easy, it wouldn't be as fun there, Jackson. Got to have a little challenge to them. I mean, maybe not as challenging as Farmer Flodge likes to play games, but
Darkness creeps in. Feel like world is against me. Never any luck but bad. I could know the winning combo and still lose.
gotcha, Eric. You must be dealing with some wildfires. I know that feeling. I spent 15 years in California, and there were times that I have seen the smoke so thick you couldn't see the sun. It's not good. Okay, camo. There's a difference in a real challenge and a camo challenge. That's a big scale there. A big difference. I think we got up to 90, I don't know, like 96, 97 today, but the heat advisory was 112. With the humidity, it felt like 112 here. It was stifling. Oh, camo is a glutton for punishment. Dude has like 100 script mods in, and they're all to make it harder. I mean, he's buying tractors. And before he gets the first field plowed, he needs to do $200,000 worth of work to the tractor because it done blowed up on him in the first field. Then he's getting trucks stuck, tractors stuck. Yep. That's about every day in Louisiana in the summertime. Bad thing is we ain't even made it to August yet. We ain't even into the hottest part, the most humidity yet. I don't know. This is a summer that, I mean, it's crazy because, I mean, there are places that are having heat that they ain't never had before. I haven't looked at my tomorrow low. I know ours today was a heat index was 112, 110, 112, somewhere right there.
Phone rings, it's a lawyer, and my hands start shaking. He says a distant cousin left me something real. Great Uncle Johnny's farm and a whole new deal. Fire up the truck, load the old fence, sell what I can and don't look back yet. Left to Jeep dreams from my younger days. I can feel those mountains pull me back the same way. Welcome to Uncle Johnny's farm. Welcome to Uncle Johnny's farm. I'm coming home to that land and it's calling my name. Welcome to Uncle Johnny's farm. Welcome to Uncle Johnny's farm. My
Hopefully they do give you it gets to be a break there, Fafo. Hopefully so. Nice, Low. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, Grim, you're about right. If we're lucky. If not, it'll be like mid-January. Till about mid-February, and then we'll be back into... Down here in Louisiana, it seems like all we have is summer and spring. That's it. Yeah. If we have winter, yeah, it's like a month at the most. Usually it's just a couple weeks. All right, Fafo. Sounds good, buddy. So, Grim, did you have a chance to listen to that song I put out today? Boy, I had two little fields that I could plant in like 2-3 minutes. This field turned big all of a sudden. Cool. That's one of them ones that I knew it was perfect because the words were perfect when I done it in lyric form. And then I kind of got a genre idea, and the first one Suno made was that one. And I was like, okay, then it's meant for me to do this song because everything just fell into place. It was one of the quickest songs I'd ever done. It just, everything just was perfect for what I wanted. Sounds about right. You have y'all have orange cone season, winter, and then orange cone season. Understand, Grim. Yeah, that song that I put out today, stuff was going on, everything, and I just kind of sat down and started putting some words down, and basically, I think it was like 15, 20 minutes, and it was just all perfect. But that's my thing is I can't just sit down and say, all right, I'm gonna do a song. It's got to hit me. It's got to be like, okay, I need to do a song about this, or I'll just start writing stuff down, and then it becomes a song. But yeah, I can't just sit down and say, all right, I'm making a song today. And then you get them ones, you get the words right, and you spend 3-4 hours trying to get the music right. You just can't do it. Let's see what, make sure that Mr. Hector's is still okay. Yep, we got fertilizer, water, and compost. We're good for now. Yeah, Grim, you gotta wait for some more heartaches to, right now we got, Grim doesn't know he has product, and Blue can't hook up to the dolly. That's about it so far. So true, Lucifer. I mean, some of mine is just comical farm sim stuff, and some of it is heartfelt, and then some of it is just getting the crap out of my head. It's therapy. So some of my music is just therapy, but it still has heart, in it. Then usually, if I do a new playthrough, I'll usually try to come up with some kind of song for the playthroughs I'm doing. Dreamers, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're having a great day. I'm doing good, and you, buddy? Everybody make sure y'all check out Dreamer's Farms. Check out his content. Show some love. Hit subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Yeah, Lucifer, when it hits, I have just as much fun with the music as I do farm sim. That's good to hear, Dreamer. Sorry to hear that, Jackson. Grim, I have Deacon, but I really ain't never played it. I think I got on it for 15 minutes and realized it's kind of boring by yourself. I own it. I just really ain't played it. I need to. I just figured I'd eventually find somebody to play with. Maybe. I don't know. It might not be a game I want to play. I ain't really decided, but. Yeah, I think he does. I think he does, Grim. Sometimes, anyway. Like I said, I wanna play. I wanna get the money to get SnowRunner, and then I want to find a couple people to play RV there yet, because I own RV there yet, but I want to do it in a stream with some other people. I haven't even played it at all, but I bought it so that hopefully one day I can play with some other people on a stream. Yeah, I want to get some people together, 3 or 4 people together and play it. Like I said, I own it and have never even opened the game up. I take that back. I opened it one day because somebody asked, did it have controller? Could you play it with a controller? So I opened it up just to see, and you can't play it with a controller. Yeah, Farmer. Eventually, I might do Mud Runner, but I think I want to do Snow Runner first. Yeah, bears.
They call all upset, saying what do I do? They need my help, they're hurting bad, and I'm hurting too. Do I stand beside them and let the healing work?
Yeah, I missed out on them when SnowRunner went on sale. I missed out on it.
The darkness lurks.
Now I don't have the money to pay the more expensive price.
Will I still be me? Will the man I've
Bills and all.
take everything from me? There's a man behind the door.
I don't even know what game that is, Eric.
Built from anger, built from pain, built from silence.
So I couldn't give you an opinion on it because I don't know.
Tells me fix it, but they don't know what's inside. The battle keeps on raging.
I'd say it sounds like some kind of mining game, if I had to guess from the title.
What's behind that door is scary, but he solves every fight.
And then, like I told a couple people last night, I thought about maybe trying to play Ranch Simulator 2. Ranch Simulator, but I don't know yet. I do want to start playing some other games.
Lose myself forever to the man I've always been. People keep on pushing,
Try to play a few other games here and there to try to maybe bring in some different people to the community. When Corsair Cove comes out, if I can get that game, I might play that on the stream some. That's a pirate, like city building game. I played the demo. You kind of building. You're stranded on an island and you're trying to build up a pirate's cove. Gotcha, Grim. My thing is if I play Diablo, I'm gonna probably play it off stream because I don't feel I can give chat the attention that I feel like I should if I'm playing Diablo, because you know, if you're running through stuff or trying to collect stuff, it's kind of hard to pay attention to chat and play. Whereas Farm Sim, it ain't so hard. Yeah, I understand, Grim. But if they throwing you money every now and then, I'd stay locked in enough. You know, get them paychecks every now and then. At least try to get enough from them to buy other games that you can play while you're not playing D4. That sucks, Grim.
I'm still holding on.
That happens a lot. That happens a lot in the gaming world. They try to fix stuff that's not a problem and don't fix the stuff that is a problem on a lot of games.
This old body's getting weaker, not stronger. Every muscle aches, every joint screams, and my mind won't slow down.
Yeah, they usually have some kind of agenda for doing what they're doing.
I try the bed, I try the couch, try that old recliner stretch way out. The medicine don't help, it just won't quit. And every night
Exactly.
the TV's on the radio,
Most of the time, the fixes break more than they're fixing.
but nothing takes this pain away.
But hey, what can you do?
Why can't I sleep?
Just gotta roll with the punches, and if they break too much, play something else, and if it's working, you can work around it, work around it. Nothing we can do about it.
The sun comes up and I'm still alone. Maybe no sleep, maybe 3, 5 hours feels like a lottery. I'm worn down, broken deep. Lord, tell me, why can't I sleep? at my very best. Wake up hurting worse than before. Then heartburn comes knocking at my door. I've tried every trick that people say, but nothing seems to.
I even thought about playing, you know, when I get to the point where I can afford more games, playing that game that Blue plays, the Mordor for More Doors or whatever the heck it is, the dwarf game. That looks kind of fun. I know he puts a lot of hours in that game, just in his streams.
Roads or words, memories I keep, all come alive.
Man, this feels a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Why can't I sleep? I'm so tired of fighting what's defeating me.
I done put in a big field.
The night's too long, the pain runs.
Problem with making your own field is you can't actually see really how big it is. I think this thing's about 8 or 9 acres, but I ain't sure. This is taking up about 3/4 of this property I got because the edge of this field is the property line that I had to start with up there. That edge is the property line. And then the back is the property line, and then on that side of the field back there is on the property line. So this little square right here where all my houses are, or my buildings, is all that's not a field of the first property we had. So it's pretty good size. We might as well top the cedar off before we go back to that bottom part, since we're right here. Do I even own a roller? Oh yeah, I do own a roller. It's only 2 meters, but okay. Not very big, but I do own one. Oh, I didn't lower it. Whoops. Lower. Thanks, Fafo. Thanks. By the time I get off of this stream tonight, I'll be up to 70 hours. 70 hours in this playthrough. And I've done all this with no loan and no financing vehicles. And until I put the charcoal place down, all I did was cut trees to clear their initial property because I knew I wanted the initial property completely clear. So, you know, all the trees were to just buy more land and get everything set up. I'm not using. So now I got the charcoal. I'm using trees to actually make money, but trees going into this always was going to be a secondary. Just if I needed money, I'd do trees. Yeah, grim, sure. If that was the case, I'd have a giant field of potatoes or carrots or onions or green beans or spinach, and it would do me no good for all my animals. I think I'm right at 70 hours, and I'm now in the 13th month because I started in August, so now we're September of the second year. So let's see, let's take a look here. I don't have pigs yet. They're probably going to be in stage 3. Yeah, I'm at 69 hours and 7 minutes. I've cut 1,177 trees. Cultivating. I've driven almost 300 miles on this map, and that's mainly just going back and forth to the sell point. Fertilizer use 22,000 liters. I thought this thing told you how many bales you had actually produced. I guess it doesn't. It just tells you how many you have stored. I swore it told you how many bales you produced. Oh, there it is. 396 bales I've produced.
First time I saw that computer screen, didn't understand a word.
Yeah, but Fafo, how many hours did you have in just unloading your camper, though? Really?
Knew from the start you were gonna change this hard old heart. The day I met you, I brought a white stuffed tiger, and all these years later you still hold it tight. In that purple graduation dress, you stole the show. Little girl with a smile that could light up the road, climbing in my lap with your head on my shoulder. Those little moments made this tough man softer. You're my daughter, don't care what blood says. You're the blessing that changed all my days. You broke through walls I thought would never fall.
This field's pretty good size. It says I'm up to 6.5 acres of seed sown. And this is the only field that I've used this planter on, because the little fields I had, I planted with a hand planter. So this is the first time I've used this planter.
Sunday mornings, hard as biscuit and gravy. Just you and me making memories lately. Late night Pokemon hunts all over town. Laughing with friends while the sun went down.
Oh, Fafo, let me show you something. I don't know if you have a garage menu or a garage on your farm, but I have this little toolbox right here. It's a field service kit, and it's pretty neat. You just take it and it's fine. You just go here, and you throw it. No, you don't throw it, but pick it up and you just put it, and it only costs like $200 and some. So you put it right beside it, and now it tells you can open the vehicle workshop, and bam, you can work on your stuff. I found this, and I think it's pretty cool. So you just bring your toolbox to the side of the tractor and you work on them, instead of a shop trigger or I like that little toolbox mod. Oh, okay, that's cool. But yeah, I seen that one, and when I first started the game, I had, you know, an old 50s Ford tractor, and you know, I mean, it was all hand tools and stuff like that. I was like, I need an old toolbox, like it's been well used, just like my equipment.
Nothing's ever gonna take this love away. You're my daughter, don't care what blood says. You're the reason for the best years I've had, yeah. You melted a hard heart, turned darkness into light, and made me a better man without even trying. You're the truth, you're the reason, you're the answer I found. You're the greatest gift God ever sent around. And forever, no matter what this world
Time, how's it going, buddy? How's the move going?
and I'll always love you.
Yes, it is, Fafo. Yes, it is. Hope you're doing well, Time, on this fine Saturday evening.
They give and they take away every single day. One minute I've got subscribers, next they're gone away. I gotta watch hours climbing high, then they disappear somehow.
Same. I ain't figured out yet if it's a regular dream or a nightmare. Either way, it's a dream, though.
The lights go up, the lights go down, round and round they spin. It feels like I'm riding a carnival ride that never seems to end. God, YouTube giver than YouTube taker. Trying to figure it out will drive you crazy. Will people even find my life, or is it buried out of sight? Will this new song get 15 views or 100 by tonight? Will 20 folks show up and laugh, or 100 sing
Well, that's good that you survived. Hopefully tonight and tomorrow will be better.
just keep pushing on? Will my studio connect today, or tell me it just can't? Will my thumbnail fit just right or stretch across?
Junior, welcome in, buddy.
Will my chatbot wake up working, or decide to
Y'all be sure to go check out Junior. Give him a sub, a like, comment. He makes music over on his channel.
who knows what tomorrow brings? The algorithm changes.
Ouch. Yeah, that's a nightmare for sure. Time.
So I'll fire up another stream, grab my shine and my green, hit go live and hope tonight.
Well, Junior, I had to do it when I could. I got the opportunity, and the little kids went to their uncle's house, and the wife is working, and then she's going to do her thing tonight. The wife's daughter is headed to stay at a friend's, so I figure while I have less interruptions, which I've still had enough interruptions, but less, I'd stream some. I do wish I'd have ate something before I started to stream, though. That one piece of cornbread I've had today is kind of wearing off.
Giving it another try.
Well, time you should go jump in the lake after you finish mowing. That's what I'd have done. I'd have went and jumped in the lake since you don't live that far from the lake. Because I will tell you, there's especially if you go out to the deeper water, there's some cool spots in that lake that the water's still pretty cool. I've swam a many a day in that lake. That's not that bad. I'd say 30 years ago at this time of night, I would be on that lake, riding around on boats, and then either going to the clubs. They used to have a club there that was called Dockside, and you could drive your boat right up to the pier and then go into the bar. Or I'd be at the Raven, which is on Lake Gaston. Yeah, either Dockside or the Raven on Saturday nights. I'd spend all day Saturday on the lake and go to the bar Saturday night. Alright, Eric. Okay, I couldn't remember. I knew at one time Dockside had a fire. They had a fire, and I didn't know how much of it got damaged and if they rebuilt or what. But yeah, they had a fire there at one point. Then I used to. His parents owned it, but I used to party a lot with Washburn. It's like Washburn's Marina. Their son, I used to party with him a lot. Was it David? David Washburn? I think it's David. I'm not positive, but got you, time. Yeah, I was supposed to get back up that way this summer, but the circumstances and money and everything else ain't worked out in that favor. Like I said, I was up there in December, early January. I was up that way, but we had planned on coming back during the summer, but it don't look like it's gonna happen. Oh God, yeah, there's some nice catfish out there. I had a friend that his parents had a place on the lake, and the first time I went to his parents' lake house, he had this like metal garbage can sitting on the dock, and he opened it up, and I was like, "Why have you got dog food on the dock?" He said, "Watch this." He took a scoop and throwed it in the water. and the water just started bubbling from catfish rolling up, grabbing that dog food. He took me out on a boat, and it was the fastest I'd ever been across that lake. His dad had a Baker, it's a speedboat made by Baker, and it was had a big block on it. We went across that lake at 110 miles an hour. And 110 don't seem fast in a car, but when you're in a boat, 110 is hauling. I mean hauling. That boat would come up on plane and wouldn't be nothing but the prop in the water. You could see air under the boat. Now, if you like to night fish, they have a lot of night fishing tournaments, or quite a few on the lake. I have some friends back up that way. I'm always seeing them post about. It's not catfishing, but they have fishing tournaments at night. I had a couple friends that I see them post about it quite a bit. So, I don't know if you have a boat or not, but if you ever need boat work done in Roanoke Rapids, well, in between Roanoke Rapids and Littleton, there's a place called Fred's Boat Repair. Excellent. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Fred's Boat Repair it's a great guy. I've got a friend that's worked for him for years. That's your right time. That's your right. This is parked in the back. Yep, I gotta go around the other way. Whoop, I'm paying attention to the chat mode to hit the building. I didn't hit it though. Oh no, I was. Oh, yeah, I guess it was there. Just gonna push that back a little bit because I don't know why the baler's back so far. Good enough. Oh, I forgot to clean it. Let me clean it real quick. All right, she's all clean. Let's see. The heck is the roller at? I don't know that I want to roll with a 2 meter. Where did I put that roller? Where is the roller? The baler. Up here. Nope, it's not here. Or is it at the shop? Did I ever bring it down here? Oh, there it is. God, that thing is going to take forever. 2 meters? I don't know that I want to roll. this is just basically
That's where you'll find me.
this is barely basically
Fall flat, yeah, that's the test.
animal food.
Know what I'm made of, and I want it the best. From
Let's see what
from dust to a crown, I'm still in the saddle. I'm not backing down.
we got in here. I sold that one. Not seeing too much in rods. That'd be a nice little truck to have, but I can't have a second truck. Alright, let's see. What do we got under rollers? God, 46,000. That's why I bought that one, because it's only $1,200. Yeah, I can't afford a roller. Gotcha, time, gotcha. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What is the yield bonus for rolling?
We kept asking, was this real? We kept waiting for the other to call it off, to make it see. The road is long and curvy, people try.
I don't know, let's hook it up and see.
We feel the weight on our shoulders, still we stay and hold the ground. There are great times,
Yeah, but I don't feel like doing it.
we keep moving forward.
I got other stuff to do. I got to pick up pallets, and cut some trees, and check on my animals. And
We will see it complete. We aren't going anywhere. Nothing shakes our commitment. Building from nothing. Building from nothing. No person, no thing. We'll tear it down.
let's go over here and see how many stripes this thing's gonna take.
Then we talk it out. Bills weigh on us heavy. We don't back out. We keep moving forward through the mess and doubt. Every day we prove it. What we build is strong and stout. There are great
Alright, why are we not detecting a field?
hard times. We keep moving
Oh my god, look at the amount of stripes. Oh my god. That's crazy.
We will see it complete. We aren't going anywhere. Nothing shakes our
120. How much is this thing to lease? I don't have enough money. I just want to know how much it is. I didn't ask to lease it. I just wanted to know how much. Stupid machine.
If the night gets rough, we lean in close. If the fear gets loud, we choose this most. All these cracks and scars still lead us home. Side by side, we know we're not alone.
Actually, I think might end up turning the AI worker on for a minute while I go use the restroom in a few minutes. Though I doubt he'll do enough to me to even turn him on. I know one thing, at 2 meters, I'm using Alt 0, I can tell you that. I don't even know how fast does this one even run? 9, yeah, I ain't doing it at 9.
Nothing shakes our commitment. Building from nothing. Building
Alright,
from nothing.
I'm curious.
Person or
So this section is 72%, 3% yield. All this for 3%? That ain't even hardly worth doing. 3% yield. But what the heck? problem is I ain't got many snacks. When I do get off of here, I actually gotta fix some food. I don't have many snacks. What do you mean I don't have access to this land? It's my fucking field. What the hell is this stupid machine doing? I plowed this section. I weeded. I mean, I planted this section, and now you're saying I don't have access to it. Oh, the retarded machine. %, time. 3%. That's it. 3% yield. Yeah, I think with this tiny weeder, until I can afford a bigger roller. I mean, I think this is not. I don't think this is worth it. Yeah, there you go. Oops, it got stolen off the back of the tractor. I don't know what happened. It just got stolen. It got stolen at the same time somebody put a little extra few dollars in my bank account. I don't know how that happened. Hell, now I can't even get in the damn shit. Don't look like I'm gonna be fertilizing it tonight. Now all of a sudden the door don't have collision on it. That's weird. Oh, that's right. This is one of them. I forgot about this. I don't know what is up. I have more trouble with these stupid things. How about bags of fertilizer here? Small bags, whatever.
Down at the mud pit, Sassy is here. She rides and slinging mud.
Heck, we gotta unload this one. I remember why I won't using this one. This one cannot. You can only fill this one with holding a bag above it. It will not fill from a trigger. It will not fill pulling up beside something. So I gotta get rid of this spreader. Oh, I'm looking at chat and went up the wall. Alright, so I put that other I'll put it back in there. Alright, let's go with the other one. We'll unload the lime and put the fertilizer in that one. No, we'll just unload the lime in here. So, I don't know where it unloaded it, but it unloaded it. Oh, it unloaded outside the building. Yep, driving me up a wall. Alright, while that's filling, I'm going to use the restroom. Be right back. So let's fill this the rest of the way up. Oh. Oh, that's right. This one must go a little wider with the fertilizer. A lot of them do.
I'm getting tired of all the noise. Everybody trying to steal our voice. If you don't like the way we stand, this is still our promised land. For 250 years we've stood through the bad times and the good. Many fought and many died, so glory still flies high. Yeah, we got lost, nobody's blind. Washington's a mess sometimes.
I forgot I had over beside my desk. My stepdaughter had brought me a couple cookies from Subway, so I just get a cookie and hold me over until I can get real food.
Don't try to take our guns, don't try to take our freedom. This is still the greatest place that the good Lord's ever given. We've been here 250 years, and we're gonna stay somehow.
On this double chocolate, triple chocolate, whatever it is, cookie from Subway is pretty damn good.
We met online, one brave little click, then a Santa Fe dinner. We both said yes real quick. Hand shook at dinner, but the words came.
So is everybody playing tonight? Anything?
Like we'd been
Farm sim? Something else?
4,000 sweet evenings.
Everybody knows what I'm playing.
I saw those blue eyes and my whole world changed. Two scared hearts caught in a brand new flame. Jay, our first date never ended.
Hey, I honestly forgot about it. She brought it to me a little while ago. I mean, probably, I don't know, about an hour or so ago, and I had already forgot about it. Because I didn't buy it, so I don't think about it. Now, when I buy the snacks, I know what I have. Gotcha, Fafo. Yeah, if I buy the snacks, I know what I got.
It's hard, but we fit like this. Jay, our first date never ended, and I still mean it.
Nice, Eric. Yeah, it was actually laying on the bed behind me. When I got up to go to the bathroom, I saw the Subway bag. I was like, ooh, she brought me a cookie.
Who had nothing left to reach. Then you wrote me love notes on the bathroom mirror.
I'm hoping my wife will do like she did when she got home last night. She got home last night. I had some pork chops in the refrigerator, and she fried us up a couple pork chops last night, about 11 o'clock last night. And I got a couple more in there. I'm hoping she'll come home tonight and fry some more pork chops. I know how to fry them. I just don't fry them as good as she does. I'll have to check it out, Junior. No, I don't know that game.
First date never ended, and I still mean it. We built our dreams one day at a time. Two old wounds turned into a good life. And every
I don't know. Yeah, some things, Lucifer. Some things I like to cook.
I do what I
I
do
mean, I do enjoy cooking,
because I'm loving you.
but
Our first date.
she makes a lot. And then last night she did with the dry dredge for the pork chops, and she spiced them up quite a bit. So you had these nice bone-in center cut pork chops with a spicy thick crust on them, and some cornbread. Oh yeah.
Jay, our first date never ended, and I still mean it. On the mirror, on the road, in every little room, I'm still your home. Our first date never ended. Our first date never ended.
Hell, to be honest, time I didn't even know I was gonna have them until she got home and said, "I'm gonna fry up a couple of pork chops." I'm like, okay.
A truck and a chainsaw, one little piece of dirt to call my own.
You know, a lot of people do that, Lucifer. A lot of people eat applesauce with their pork chops.
Stood on new, one day it feel like home. Cutting grass and bailing every windrow, plowing a field.
I like mine with, I like pork chops, mashed potatoes, gravy, early peas, and some good homemade buttermilk biscuits. Then I can do homemade applesauce for dessert. I actually make applesauce in the crock pot. I'll cut up a bunch of apples and then put some cinnamon and sugar in the crock pot and just let them cook slowly and keep stirring them till the apples just cook apart. And basically make some homemade applesauce just like that. Yeah, she did. I mean, it cost me. I had to sit there in the kitchen and talk to her while she was cooking them, so, you know.
Watch this little homestead grow. Yeah, I'm building something worth remembering. One hard day at a time. Cut a whole lot of timber down. Built a
Reminds me, I might have to pick me up a bag of apples and make some crock pot applesauce. I hadn't done that in a while.
place where they belong. Still sleeping in an old canvas tent till better days finally arrive.
But you don't smash it at all. You just put the apples, the sugar, and the cinnamon in there, and I think a tiny bit of water. And then you just let it cook until it just all falls apart. Just keep stirring it every so often.
Put in a water tank and an old pole barn, build a shed and hay to stow. Every dollar gets stretched a little farther. Every lesson's earned the hard way.
Get you a bowl of applesauce with some, and have some butter cookies with it.
Honest days paid. I'm building something from nothing, working from daylight into the night. Sweat on my back, dirt on my boots, keeping this old dream alive. Holding Cape High, keeps rolling, never quits, no matter what I throw. Slowly but surely, mile by mile, watch this little homestead grow. Yeah, I'm building something worth remembering. One hard day at a time. Made the call to old Rod, said need another tractor and combine. He laughed and said, give me one more day, we'll have you back out making hay. Bought the neighboring
Gotcha.
bridge, putting in a second field, making silage for the money, watching every harvest yield.
Sounds good there, Lucifer.
Still doing all this by myself, but I ain't slowing down today.
If I'm gonna eat apples, just eat them. I prefer Granny Smith to actually eat. I like that tartness.
Started with just a truck and a chainsaw. Now this dream is coming alive. Fields are growing, sheep are thriving, hard work's finally
that ended up with 2 right there. But anywho, she's fertilized once anyway. She's not gonna get rolled.
Started with a simple hello.
Alright, so we'll get this put back in the shed.
Broken hearts afraid
Put the Massey away. I'll park it back here this time.
scars behind, but somehow love was right on time. We took a chance, we rolled the dice. Never dreamed it'd change our lives like a whirlwind on that very day. You stole my lonely heart away. We've had our mountains, we've walked through rain, but every storm just made us stronger again. From the first hello to the last goodbye, this
Let's see, we got salads yet? Nope. Alright, let's go pick up some pallets. Check on animals and productions, and we'll go into September 2nd.
don't mean a thing. Love's the only wealth we need. God brought us together forever and ever. From the first hello to the last goodbye. You and I will never let this love die.
I could pull up the trailer, but I don't feel like doing that much work.
Late night talks beneath the stars, country roads in our old car, and cooking supper side by side, finding peace in simple life, fixing what the world broke down, building dreams on solid ground, learning how love ought to be. You gave your heart completely to me. We learned what love isn't, we learned what love should be. Now forever starts with you and me. From the first hello to the last goodbye, this kind of love will never die. Hand in hand through every road together.
This other one loaded up.
Every load, worldly things don't mean a thing. Love's the only wealth we need. God brought us together forever and ever. From the first hello to the last.
See how much wool we got. If we got any to pick up. I know it spawns 2 pallets overnight, 2 in a piece, so. Nope, only got the 1.
Break what heaven made. Not the hurt, not yesterday.
If I don't check that, I'll get the thing that says you don't have any room for wool. Pallet couldn't spawn.
A team that's true. Every dream begins with me and you. And from the first hello to the last goodbye, our love will never say goodbye. We'll grow old with silver hair, still holding hands like we do here. Every sunrise, every mile, you'll always be my reason to smile. God wrote our
Hector's got plenty in there, yep.
His everlasting glory. From the first hello to the last goodbye. I'll love you for all my life. Just a simple hello, change forever in you. 2 hearts became one soul. That's a love that'll always be true.
All right, let's see what the animals look like. Food and water. Food, yep. Food, yep. Plenty of food. Food and water. Food and water. Yep. Alright, they're all good. Alright, so we'll go to September 2nd. Oh, that's right, I can't get in my... Oh, now, wow, now my doors are working. What the heck? I don't know what I did, but now they're working. That's kind of crazy.
Homestead 100 challenge, starting with almost nothing at all. Working every sunrise, standing every time we fall. 100,000 in the bank, a house upon this piece of land, with sheep and chickens by our side. We'll build it with our own two hands. Homestead 100 challenge. Let's see who's the last one standing.
We got a baby horse.
Need some hand tools, gotta hustle. Every dollar counts today. Plant a field with sweat and muscle. Find another
Strange something.
no productions can be on now. That's the way the rules are set. Every harvest, every payday gets us closer than we've been yet. Will we make it? Nobody knows how
Here's the baby.
long will this journey take. One field, one dream, one load at a time.
This one we
Every
just
choice
had.
is make or break.
Sleeping. Don't look like a baby, but okay.
Everybody's chasing that dream. Some will stream it live tonight. Some will make the highlight scene. Lots will try, but who do best? Only time will tell the tale. One thing that I know for sure, we're never gonna quit or fail. Homestead 100 challenge. Come along and watch the story.
Go check on the sheep. We had a baby horse.
May stream it, may record it, still haven't made up my mind. But one thing's certain from the very start, I'm excited, it's finally time. Welcome to the Homestead 100 challenge.
Check on the rest of the animals in a minute. Oh, we had some more babies. We had 3. Up to 144. Go check on the chickens. Oh, we finally got a whole pallet of eggs. We have 93 chickens. Let's see. 5, 5, and 5, and 5.
I grew up down an old country road
Sell.
in a little town nobody seemed to know. Just a four-way stop and a country store. Screen door slamming on an old wood floor. Everybody knew you by your nickname. Didn't matter much what was on your name. Tobacco, peanuts, and cotton fields. Hard work taught us what living feels. We didn't have much, but we had enough. Small town hearts and country love. I grew up country,
Alright, we're down to 81 in there. And have food. How many are we on this one? Still 48. Nothing in this one. Yep. Nice. Are all these pretty high? Yeah. Alright. So let's move a few of these over to that other pen. A few of the babies. Over to about 60 in that one. But eventually I'm gonna have to get a bigger chicken facility. So I ain't gotta keep moving them around and selling and everything else. Other than the baby roosters that are being born. Now we got 60 in this. Oh, what? I thought it was changing it to. Did I just move on? Oh yeah, 69 in that one. Okay, yeah, okay. Never mind. Alright, so we got 129 chickens. Charcoal got plenty of stuff in it. Yep, still 10,000. Got salads yet? Get a little money. Nope, still grass. Alright, so let's go check the other two pastures. Check Mr. Hector's orchard. And we'll probably cut some wood because I don't have any grass. The grass is not ready to cut. The field's ready until I have to fertilize it again. Basically, I'm waiting on silage, so let's turn time back up to 3 because I've made up for that 12 hours that I skimmed through. Yeah, we got plenty of pasture and water and everything. Make sure didn't have no deaths. We're getting up there. Few horses are getting up in price. I tell you what though, I ain't even looked at the ones that in these fields. That's that one that I just did. Yep, that's the one I just did. These. That one's getting old. See, I don't even know when the best time to sell a horse is. I mean, that one's up to. Some of these are getting up there in price, but I don't know what's considered a good price for, or when they're at best price, I should say, because people are gonna say, well, anytime's a good time to sell them, but I want good prices. And we got one. Oh, we gotta get some compost. Okay, we're getting compost before we'll drop these off, and then we'll get compost first. we got 3 more pallets there. Yep. Alright, so let's get some compost. Alright, we'll get this taken down there to Mr. Hector's. Maybe grab a load of wood on the way back. Really, we ain't got much more to do besides wood. Unless I want to make a bunch of trips down there to fill up the composter. Or the compost. I think we're good on liquid fertilizer. Oh, sorry, looking at the other screen and hit a tree. Alright, so let's see what else we got in. And liquid fertilizer is good. I still ain't even used half of what I put in there originally. That's good. Happy cows, happy cows. I could have parked a little closer to these trees. Is that gonna fall across the street? Let's do it kind of this way. Because, you know, you cut a tree down, and if it falls on somebody else's property, you can't cut the tree that's on their property, because even though it fell off of your property.
Been here a while, started as nobody, became somebody. BP called, he is moving operations to Texas. Said they needed a new mayor and farm hand.
Look at that precision cutting. Drop that fork right around that tree.
I'm moving to Texas.
That is precision.
Big tractors, big trucks, and fast trucks.
Or dumb luck.
Fields as far
One of
as
the
I
two.
can see.
You decide.
He welcomes me in. Nuke is here causing chaos, beating is complaining about bad health, but he rolls on. Camo and rock here from down under. Christy stopped by to check things out. Tony and his mods working hard. I'm the mayor of Lone Star Plains. Muddy is my name. Farming and mayor is my game. We gonna own it all. I'm the mayor of Lone.
Yeah, I know. I had them on FAFO, but then I realized I was cutting trees on not on my land, so I turned it off so that I wouldn't cut trees that weren't on my land. But yeah, if it came to the point where I needed to get a tree off, I would just turn it on.
But no horses to be found.
All right, what is going on?
Crews coming in and out. This is gonna be biggest and best member server yet. Granny lurking around looking for.
And plus,
Fire up the PC and
the other reason I did it, I turned it on, is because when I cut this road through here, I made sure that I couldn't cut any trees that weren't on my land, so then I knew that the road would be cut through on my land. So, especially if I'm working near my property line, I try to make sure it's not on.
Everything's bigger here. Land is pricey. We have to make some money. We're gonna own it all. BP says we're gonna own it all. So I keep the gates wide open. One more load, one more run, till the whole place starts groaning. I'm the mayor of Lone Star Plains. Muddy is my name. Farming and mayor is
Gotcha. FAFO, that works.
own it all. I'm the mayor of Lone Star Plains. Work all day and night. Big sky, long roads, hard fight.
Well, you gotta have a right of way anyway. So if Nita gave you flack, just tell him, hey, there's a right of way through here, so I just want access to my land, so I'm cutting it anyway.
Door is always open. A smiling face to great you. Words of
Plus, you know, think about living out here like this. I think some of these other properties are owned by people that live in other states, so they don't ever come around anyway. So hell, if I cut their trees, it might be 10 years before they even knew the tree's gone. And by then, I don't know, I thought y'all cut it. I didn't cut it.
she will feed you.
I got plenty of trees of my own to cut.
Her faith and love for God is strong. Mama's house. Come on in, sit
Yeah. Or you could always say, "Oh, you mean that old oak tree? Yeah, that thing had beetles in it, man. I cut it down so it wouldn't spread to your other trees. I saved you, man. I saved all your other trees by cutting that one down."
Holidays there are special. She will feed you stomach and heart. Her faith and love for God is strong. Mama's house, come on.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about cutting it back on. Just so speaking of naders, this tree is driving me nuts. Having this tree right beside the path, I'm really thinking about turning it back on just so I can cut this tree out of here.
Where the table's always set. Mama's house. You won't forget. If the road gets long and hard, you can find your way back home. In her arms, in her prayer, you are never on your own. Mama's house, come on in, sit a while. Mama's house, love stays here all night. Mama's house, where the table's always set. Mama's house, you won't forget.
So we have made 16,000 liters of charcoal.
Dallas by dawn, fit the animals right, kept the whole place on BP. Can't get in, new causing chaos.
Well, guys, I think that's about where I am going to call it for tonight. At almost 3 hours and 45 minutes in, I've got to find me something to eat, stretch my legs, do all that happy stuff. I appreciate everybody for coming in. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for all the support. Like earlier, make sure you check everybody that's linked in the description. They're either doing a part 2 or part 1 of the Homestead 100 challenge. All of them are doing great content. Be sure to check them out. And always, I really, really appreciate it. Chat has flowed very well tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you, Fafo and Lucifer, Time, Eric, Camo, Grimlow, everybody that showed up tonight. Y'all have a great rest of your night, and I will talk to y'all later, and have a good one.
Fire up the PC. I need to play. Get my mods organized. I need to get away. Need to get in fields. Need to feed the animals. Need to supply production. So much work, so little time. Fire up the Finn, fire up the Tony Kenworth, fire up the Dodge. I need to work these fields, need to own it all. Fire up the PC, get me to the map. Fire up the PC, I'm right where I'm at. Fire up the PC, gotta make it move. Fire up the PC, I got work to do. Yeah, work is being done. I work my farm, I work BP stream, I work blue thin stream. I'm just a farming machine. My name is Muddy and I'm a virtual farmer. Farm since my game and I do it well. can be Ringwood, Lone Star Plains, or any map between. I need to farm is what I do. I keep it real and do what needs doing. Don't want no green machines. Give me a fence or a case. Fire up the PC. Get me to the map. Fire up the PC. I'm right where I'm at. Fire up the PC. Gotta make it move. Fire up the PC. I got work to do. Fire up the machines and let's go. Gotta make the money to buy more fields. Stack it high, turn it round. Keep that engine in the ground. Fire up the PC. Hey! Get me to the map. Fire up the PC. I'm right where I'm at. Fire up the PC. Woo! Gotta make it move. Fire up the PC. I got work to do.